Courage refers to the strength to do something without any hesitation or fear. Sea Voyage, Space Odyssey, and Racing are examples of courage. People display varying levels of courage depending upon their age and growth. Some people are timid in their youth, but turn courageous later. Very few people are cowardly or brave throughout life. Generally, the marital status has a bearing on human behavior. It can be attributed to the change in relationships and responsibilities emerging from nuptial life. The most common types of courage are described here below. Righteousness. One should have the guts to speak or write the truth, in spite of knowing that it will invite confrontation and displeasure of others. Sticking to the truth, even when threatened with dangers, is the hallmark of conscientious journalists and authors. In the same way, honesty requires courage and tolerance. It is always treated badly in the beginning, but recognized and appreciated later. The life of Mahatma Gandhi is a classic example for this. Admittance. Seldom people have the will to accept the mistakes pointed out by any person irrespective of age, faith, position or status. This character of admitting own mistakes enables peace of mind instead of nurturing vengeance within. It commands respect and reputation from the outside world. A single word sorry dissolves the wrongs done by others. Nonetheless, the ego prevents us from uttering this simple word. Again, this practice also needs courage. Bluffing. Any untrue statement is a bluff. Without courage, a person cannot lie. A staff reportedly for the office, citing the death of her uncle, though no such person ever existed. For any good cause, like protecting an honest person or helping a hard worker, this pretension is permissible. Most of the poetry and fables are the material made from bluff only to regulate the conduct of man. Determination. This refers the quality of a person to follow what he believes firmly despite the opposition from others. The stubbornness with which a person remains unaffected when confronting the good and bad of life is also known as courage. Nevertheless, this is possible only through own experience or by training the mind through yoga and meditation. Boldness, attribute of facing the tough situations and emerging triumphant. It's the valor to fight bravely in a battle or war and mindful of the hardships and sufferings. Similarly, life after the retirement needs more courage and tolerance. Knowledge and experience make a person audacious. Death. This looms large when a person suffers from any ailment or upon entering the old age. Similarly, people employed in the post-mortem jobs, like butchery, cremation, burial, hanging, mortuary and so on, need to muster will and courage. Even committing suicide needs courage of the dejected person. Some people have fear inside, though pretend to be courageous outwardly. To feel comfortable when walking alone in the midnight, some people sing or whistle loudly. At times, cowardliness serves to protect from potential risk. Talents alone cannot get success, lest some efforts and guts are invested to perform. To put it differently, those who have grit and determination make great achievers in life. Steve Jobs of Apple said, "One who has courage to follow his heart will succeed."